Yo, BronxManRich coming at y'all with another video. Snort the vibe. Salute to the battle rap community. So DNA, Goodz, and Jae Millz, I guess they having a little back and forth. I don't guess. They having a back and forth, y'all. And I was watching their videos, you feel me? I was keeping track of what's going on. And out of everybody, DNA need to sit down. Yo, DNA, listen, man. You coming at Jae Millz for being with Young Money and just having a hot song off of Young Money. You've been in the game for centuries, my guy. You haven't done nothing independently. You dropped music before and it never did nothing. Bro, you came back to the battle rap game and blogged versus Easy and we haven't even seen you rap yet. Like, you haven't even rapped yet, my guy. Like, then they need to sit down, bro. You're talking about, oh, if I would have been with Young Money, we would have took off. But then Jae Millz is in his other blogs talking about how Goodz is working with Young Money. So you had your opportunity. They probably not jacking you. And you're not going to take off. You feel what I'm saying? You probably going to be shelved. Or you probably just going to be a writer and they probably not even going to like your raps like that. Like, this is straight up. Like, DNA, you've been contradicting yourself a lot. You feel what I'm saying? A lot. And I know you try to find arguments to make yourself seem like you right, but you're not, DNA. You're definitely not. You talking about nobody knows Jae Millz. Bro, nobody know you. If you talking about the new fans that came into battle rap that don't know Jae Millz, those will be the same fans that you would disrespect in the future. Straight up. Oh, you a new battle rap fan. What you know? But now you using that as a clutch. Like, they don't know you, but I bet you in the industry they don't know you more than they know Jae Millz. I bet you more people know Jae Millz than they know you. And then people know, like, you can't say that Jae Millz not a legend and you wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for Jae Millz. Jae Millz, how can you give credit to Mook Lux but not Jae Millz? Like, how he not a legend? He a legend, bro. He did legendary shit consistently. He battled in front of Puff. He had that battle with E Ness also in front of Puff, right? And then he had another classic with Mook. Those are three things that he did. You know that E Ness, that viral round that he had before you was even rapping, probably. Like, straight, like, don't try to, I get it. Jae Millz dirt when it comes to battle rapping. I don't even think he won. He lost the real name Brandon. You feel what I'm saying? And DNA, he stood toe-to-toe with King Los and Mickey Fax. So we can't knock DNA when it comes to battle rapping. But that's all you got, homie. You can't talk no music with Jae Millz. You never had no music that was fire, that charted on it. No is better than anything you ever dropped in your life. Straight up. So you can't play him like that. You feel what I'm saying? And yeah, he came back to battle rap and been dirt. We not gonna knock that. He been battle rap. He hasn't won a battle. I don't even think he won a round since he's been back to battle rap. Straight up. I'm not even trying to be funny. I don't think Jae Millz won a round since he's been back. But DNA, you cannot be talking, my guy. You've been arguing with Easy the Block Captain. That battle not happening. Now you got involved in this. You didn't start it, but now you involved in this. And guess what, homie? Are we gonna hear you rap? You haven't came out with no diss track. You not doing real MC shit. You over here. Yo, bro, DNA is the same person that did a skit or promotion. That's what he probably calls it, promotion with the Charlie Clips when he had the Stone Cold Steve Austin outfit on, man. The WWF stuff. He love wrestling. He should go be a wrestler, man. Maybe that'll work out. You feel what I'm saying? Because when it comes to mainstream hip-hop, you're not even in a conversation in anything. Like, picture this, y'all. DNA probably is going to come back to his return battle versus Eunice. Eunice. An up-and-coming battle rapper, right? If Soul Surf comes home today, you think he's going to battle Eunice? Yo, there's different types of battle rappers and there's different calibers of them. Your caliber doesn't stand toe-to-toe with a Surf, man. Stop trying to make it seem like you up there. And he got all emotional when Geechee Gotti had mentioned him, calling people stupid in the comments because people, it got brought to his attention that he got called corny. You feel what I'm saying? and he felt like that was lame or whatever. But you in the comment section being mad emotional. Go to his Twitter, check it out. He's in his comment section being mad emotional. Yo, don't be mad at us because you had a clapping machete, and then when it was time to get it on with Chess and them, you was like this, bro. You can't, yo, listen, man. If it wasn't for battle rap, you'll probably just be a nice stepfather to kids, man. Real talk. You'll just be a nice stepfather to kids, bro. Like, you're not the type to do anything outside of battle rap, it feels like. I feel like. You've been in the game mad long. What have you been mainstream with? K-Shine helped you get that ESPN thing. If it wasn't for K-Shine's talent, I don't know what would have happened. Would you have still been there? Would you have still would have been rapping for ESPN? Probably not, homie. You needed K-Shine. Just like how you need Jae Millz. Because you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Jae Millz. Don't try to play somebody who made you. Because of what Jae Millz did, you standing here now. He's not a legend. Oh, he's just a pioneer because he started. He's a legend, bro. He did legendary shit. How the fuck you do legendary shit more than once and you're not considered a legend? Like, what is your freaking definition of how many times does somebody have to do legendary shit? That's what I mean to say. How many times does an artist, an MC, a battle rapper, whatever, how many times does he have to do legendary shit to be a legend? Because he has done legendary shit. Not only did he have the FU thing with Inez, the classic battle with Murder Mook, and when he was outside rapping and Diddy was there versus, I think it was Sir Castro. Those three legendary things mixed in with being signed, right? Battle rappers couldn't make music, right? He had No, and then he had the battle. Listen, DNA, get out of here, bro. Like, come on, son. DNA be bugging out, bro. Go battle. Like, I can't even knock him because if DNA battles, he might win. We can't knock that. We can't sit here and knock him. He might win. Not that he might. It's a high possibility he might win his return battle versus Eunice. But that's who he's battling. Eunice. There's levels to this. You battling Eunice. Straight. That's who. It's not solidified that he's gonna battle Eunice. But I'm telling y'all, even though it's not cemented, I'm telling y'all that's gonna be his return battle. He's not gonna battle Easy. He's not gonna battle Lux. He's not gonna battle Mook for his return battle. Like he talking about a return on investment. Bro, look who, nobody calling you for these big names. You TBL bum ass. They didn't book you. Little bum ass TBL. Like they didn't book you. Come on. You're not getting booked like that. You're not main eventing right now, bro. Why are you not in the next main event? Y'all here arguing with Easy and all that. Why nobody booking you? You might not be a return on investment. You have Mr. Harry Fraud. Harry Fraud or whatever. I'm just calling him that. That's not his real name. But investing into the battles, into these events, that's the only way you was getting booked, homie. I don't know if you all would have kept booking you if it wasn't for Mr. Harry Fraud. You feel what I'm saying? So then they sit down, man. That interview you did with Uncle Rod with 15 Minutes of Fame, bro, that was dirt, homie. That was straight dirt. And you even try to play Uncle Rod like you mad emotional, bro. You're projecting. You're emotional and you projected. And yo, out of all the battle rappers in this whole entire world, and I never had words with DNA. I only seen DNA once when I was in Atlanta watching the Cassidy versus Goodz battle. I was there and I seen him. Listen, out of all these battle rappers, bro, you the worst, man. Real talk, man. Like, this is not the first video I made on DNA. Like, DNA be the worst, bro. He always complaining. He always in his emotions. Like, bro, get out of here, bro. Like, please, battle. Let's see you battle. Let's see what you got. BronxManRich, man, being tuned to the next vid, bro. I'm tired of DNA, bro. Real, I'm tired of him, bro. Like, you ain't never made no hits, homie. You ain't never done nothing crazy besides battle rap. Besides be a current event battle rapper that says current events, was on BT, and you got the fans because you was saying current event shit, not because you're super lyrical, biblical, not because you're, but name me the best DNA punchline. And it's not toe-to-toe with the top 10 punchlines of all time. Name me the best DNA scheme, and it's not comparable to the top 10 schemes of all time. Name me the top DNA performance, And it's not, wait, hold on. Ill Will might be top 10. See, I'm real. I'm real. I'm real. You know, this is all freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like DNA does. That's what. Put the freestyle and you top 5, top 3. I'm not gonna say top 5. You top 3. Disaster. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Sharon. Sharon is in there. So you got credible stuff in battle rap. So we can't knock you for that. But when it comes to overall, bro, you ain't never been to the industry. You ain't never had a hit. And I seen that you had made music before. I heard your music before. Bro, you wasn't going nowhere, my guy. You haven't done nothing independently. You worrying about if you be to the moon with Young Money, bro. You can't go to the moon by yourself. You need a label to back you out of all these years you did in battle rap. So that means that your return on investment. Yo, just be in tune to the next video, y'all.